It's kind of impossible to imagine the reaction one would get from a group of four students who I knew really well, who had been involved in productions, were totally reliable. When I went to say to them, "You've just been invited to be in a drama festival run by ISTA, and we're going to go to Hong Kong, all expenses paid by the host school, and Chris is going to come too, and we're going to perform Chicken. They're going to perform this new play that I'm involved in writing called Checkered Flags. The only problem is it's July. We've got to rehearse it and get it ready for October." So we came in at the weekends, we came in over the summer, and the lovely cast, they were a fantastic cast. Carmen, Ross, I think you can see here, Lewis, who went on to have a professional career. He worked with Stopwatch, performing in I Love You Mum. Emily, Ross, and there's Carmen in the car accident at the end of Chicken. They came in and worked their little socks off for hours on end to make this happen. And we put it on in October in our home theatre, and we got this review, lovely review of Chicken. We also had Adrian New from Stopwatch come in and help direct. So we had input from the guy who had been performing it for many, many years and knew it far better than me. So wonderful. And we also got the benefit of some of the little bits they'd put into the script that I wasn't aware of. Written in 1991, but still a work in progress, it has been regularly updated and has evolved organically over time. Chicken represents yet another thought-provoking, tightly drawn drama from OYT. A road safety story that now focuses on the peril of playing chicken on busy roads. This could be seen as something of a morality tale. By performing it in a minimalist way, we literally had nothing, because we're taking it to Hong Kong, so the whole purpose of it was to tour it abroad. We wanted to take it on an aeroplane. We had nothing that we could use. We had to do it with zero things. With no scenery, few props and costumes, and just four actors playing the duplicate roles. This infused the work with a directness and energy that demanded audience engagement. Great. The quartet of actors showed considerable rapport, both with the material and as a group, conducting themselves with great skill and maturity. This is the amazing bit. This was an object lesson in how to put on a show. Well done, you four. It was amazing. We then took it to the Woking Drama Festival to give it a quick trial there. I think Lewis won an award, and this was the overall kind of review by Russell Whiteley, the Goda judge there. This was a creative and inventive production which used the stage area very successfully. Remember, there are only four of them on a big Woking stage. I particularly enjoyed the stylised section. The accident was great. They did a great job on that. Occasionally, I think you could take the intensity down to enjoy the more gentle, reflective moments. Nevertheless, it was an excellent ensemble piece which, despite the final climax, was very entertaining, and the doubling up of the characters certainly challenged the young actors as they explored their various roles. Thank you. And some lovely solo performances by the four actors. So we were really pleased to go into our performance in Hong Kong. There we are. Ross, Lewis, Emily and Carmen, with Ross winning the Best Young Youth Theatre Actor at the biggest drama festival in the UK for one-act plays. So the next stop was Hong Kong, and that is us at the moment of arriving in the Hong Kong school. And it was the most incredible thing, because they had this like open gymnasium. We'd just come off the plane. I mean, we were absolutely dog-tired. And Danny there, who did the lights, Carley, who came over as a kind of supervisor and looked after us all, me included, and me, they're looking actually pretty fresh, but there we are. And it was an amazing kind of school hall thing, but it didn't have a wall, and it looked out on this incredible backdrop. So that was us arriving in Hong Kong, ready to perform. And I'm not going to go on about the performances, because really the story is of the Checkered Flags performance and their performance. We performed it. It went down really well. We did really enjoy the difference in audience over there, because their audiences just got engaged and kind of shouted back. And we were on this massive poster that was outside the school, so that was really exciting, being abroad. And what an opportunity for OYT to go from our little humble abode in Southampton all the way over to Hong Kong. And I think all four of them can say, I mean, we had the time of our lives there. It was an amazing opportunity. And thank you to the Victoria Shanghai Academy and ISTA for involving us so and giving us so many memories for that. It was a great, fantastic thing to do in the last year of my teaching at Oasis. So that was it, Chicken. And it's been performed so many times, I think nearly 6,000 now. And this were, I think we did 4 or 5 of them. So great, we made our little contribution to Chicken's history.